What up, crew? Fearless Leader coming at you with another episode. Decided I'm going to do a farming video. I haven't done one of these. Well, I have done one, but it doesn't have any audio because, well, that's what happens when you're a noob YouTuber and don't know how to work your apps. Um, yeah, I know my base right now doesn't look like a farming base. It's because I don't have a whole lot of loot other than Dark Elixir, and I'm down in a trophy range where people just ain't going to pick on me. I don't think. Now, I know Jedi's going to laugh at me. Say, it's only going to take one time, man. How many times are you going to get 2,000 Dark Elixir ripped off from you before you switch back to a farming base? That's fine. He's right. It usually only takes once or twice, but apparently I need to keep reminding myself. I'm kind of, sort of chasing the achievement for Unbreakable. Sort of. A long way to go. Man, I'm a lot closer to Conqueror than I thought. Only need, 104 more multiplayer wins. Good to go there. Champs League's gonna wait because I don't have the time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Expos come slow and steady. Infernos are usually dead by the time I get them. I'm not gonna get into the war ones. Those are I started warring at Town Hall 8, and we only warred once a week, so it's gonna be a while. That's all right. Let's get into the farming stuff. Got 4 replays here to show you. Different bases, different styles of farming raids. My army composition's always the same. It's 12 giants, 8 wall breakers, 64 barbs, 48 archers, 32 goblins, and I pack 2 heals and 2 rages. Usually I only need 1 at a time of those, but it depends on the base. If it's some particularly pain in the ass Town Hall 8, that's very well laid out, and I'm just feeling cocky and have loot eyes that can sometimes wreck me. Sometimes I forget that I don't have a hero or I don't have any spells. Sometimes I just have the troops. But whatever. Let's get into it here. It's first attack. This was mostly a Dark Elixir grab. I've been whoring for Dark Elixir because I want to get my queen to 25, king and queen to 25. My king's going to 25 right now. Got to save up that 115,000 Dark Elixir for the queen upgrade to 22. But we'll get there. So, this is a very, 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 very common base design. Usually, it can mess me up sometimes. I think the difference with this one might have been the level 7 walls, level 8 walls. When I see this base with Legos, it jacks me up, and I generally tend to skip it. But I know I can get half the gold and elixir, and generally I can get in to get the dark. The level 4 queen wasn't particularly worrisome for me this time around. So I start with the giants. I put them in 2 packs on separate compartments because I want all that loot. I see the wizard towers zapping at the giants, so I drop the wall breakers in a place where they don't get blasted by the wizard towers. Drop a rage in one compartment, a heal in the other. Just because I don't really know why I did that. Enemy queen's drawing aggro, so she's going to start picking off giants. I get the CC lure. Kind of forgot. Oh no, I didn't have a poison with me. But I've got those 2 compartments basically cleared out. The queen's going to wind up getting the rest of that gold. Drop a second rage down on my CC troops and archers. Thanks for the wizards, guys. That's what really enabled me to get that Dark Elixir in the core there. And then my troops start working their way around toward the Town Hall. I don't think I get the Town Hall, but I think I get the 50. There's the 50. And I end the battle there. So there's the grab I got. I left about half of each on the table, give or take, but I got what I came for. I wanted that dark. Need that black gold. So 1,700 Dark Elixir rip with Giant Barch. Love being a Town Hall 9. It's freaking awesome. So this one was just a dead Town Hall 8. This game sucks. Everything's expensive. Everything was in the collectors. Here's how you can tell it's a collector raid. See all that pink in the elixir collector there? That's how you know that it's full. It's visibly full. Same thing with this gold mine here. The pan on the right is your indicator as to how much is in there. Also, storage, very empty. This elixir storage is super low level, but it had some in it. All the elixir storages had a little bit in them, it looks like, because people did what I do and just pick off the outsides. This was quick, too. You can see I have my full army. I have a Rage and a Heal and my Queen. I've got my CC Poison Spell. I mean, I'm ready to go. This only takes a minute, so it's quick. So I just drop down barbs around the collectors, archers behind them. Same thing on the north side. East side, I just send them off to pick off that collector. Barbs in a wave, archers in a wave behind them. And then if I decide that the collectors aren't going down fast enough, I start dropping goblins. So half over already. I'm gonna get the 50 on this one too, without using. Oh, I dropped my Queen to get the 50. I raged her at the end and then quit. So that was it. That's all I used. Barbs, archers, goblins, and the Queen, and I took down a Town Hall 8 with collectors. Now, this shouldn't be news to any of you Town Hall 9s who are working on maxing your base. If you've done any farming at all, you know that that's the bread and butter. You never next them if you can find them, no matter what army you got trained. So this attack, I was like so elixir poor. I did a lava wall and only had like 30,000 elixir left. So I dropped my giants in a line so that they target multiple defenses. It's very similar to using golems in an attack. Then I spread barbs and archers behind them to pick off the buildings. I rage my wall breakers to get them into multiple layers of walls. See where my giants are, other than the ones flung by a frickin' spring trap? So yeah, I'm not even that far into this attack, and I'm already into the core. Got giants under a rage. CC troops come out and start wrecking my giants. And then I was like, oh, where'd all my giants go? Maybe I should drop a poison spell. That would be useful. So CC troops are down. I drop my Queen and my clan castle to get the rest of the base. The rest of the giants that I have and all my goblins. And they just get in and get after all of those loaded elixir storages on this Town Hall 8 who doesn't have anything else to spend elixir on. Damn Facebook notifications. So the Queen's up, the elixir's gone, I get the 50, and I don't know what I was waiting for. I got everything I was going to get. I should have quit sooner than that. Maybe it was that drill that I wanted. I realized my Queen wasn't going to get anything. She takes 2 mortar shots, and then I rage her and quit out to get her back to as much health as possible. So yeah, that was a pure elixir grab. I needed it bad. And then my most recent attack that I just did, 10 minutes ago or so, right after I got done with the other 3 war videos. This one was... So this is an ugly Town Hall 9 that does not have expos. It's basically a glorified Town Hall 8. 319,000 gold available. Again, visibly full. Dark elixir in the drill. This one was pretty easy pickings. Nice wide ring for my giants to roam around and just start wrecking stuff. So I dropped my giants down in a couple packs, bust open the walls to get them in, avoiding the wizard tower splash damage. I can't tell you how many wall breakers I've lost to wizard towers. I'd rather not get into it. So I drop a rage there on my giants to power them through those defenses. Archers under a rage knock out that mortar with the quickness. And I drop my clan castle on the back side over here by the spell factory to get some extra cleanup done. I decided since I'm kind of low in the trophy range, I'd take the 100%. Just wreck this guy. So just a cannon, an arch tower, and a Tesla left, and this one's over. So I took the gold, got out, and got my money and got out. So that's going to wrap it up for the farming episode, guys. Hope you like it. Hope you like my army composition. Collect all my goodies here. Gimme. So this base is called the Strategist. This is not a good war base. This is a terrible war base. I repeat, do not use this as a war base. I have been 3-starred. I left this as my war base once on accident, and I got someone wrecked me with Go Wee Wee. Just absolutely gutted me, because this outside ring here is completely wide open. There's open access. Golems walk over the spring traps and spring them before anything else gets in there. It's not pretty. Do not, I repeat, do not use this as a war base. For pushing, this is a great base. But I'll get into that some other time. Yeah, I got a speed build that I want to do with this base. So I'll do that some other time. Anyway, thanks for watching, crew. Appreciate the love. I'm out.